And what could be better than two FIBA teams going head-to-head? Well, it's right here on 2K Sports, and we are so glad you're with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's USA taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Durant's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Giannis. And here's Robertson outside. Sinks the triple. Robertson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks. KD on the wing. Out to Edwards. There's the triple. KD with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And a beautiful finish by Edwards.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. Good D by James. Now USA with it. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here is Moncrief. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Edwards. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
USA shooting their first free throw of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Curry with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. No one near James as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Curry on the wing. Robertson with the steal. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Johnson doing a nice job that time, leaking out in transition, making himself a prime target in these situations.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. Edwards, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bucks trailed by 3 to the inside. Johnson. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Free throw drops for KD. Here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
The 3 from LeBron. Good on the three-point shot. LeBron's got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And they'll keep possession. From deep, Giannis. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. .23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Booker outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Adebayo. And the layup falls.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. USA ahead. They lead by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for USA.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Screen by James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
And USA with some changes. USA leading by 7. Halliburton drives in, and he makes that one.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton got the defender on his heels.
Into the lane. Nice shot by Robertson.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Nice form on the 20-footer. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for USA. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Robertson outside. Moncrief's shot is off.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Kicks it out to Giannis. It's hauled in by USA.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point USA lead.
When it comes to catch-and-shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Count it.
And Moncrief shoots a really high percentage because he takes good shots, very selective with the shots he takes.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Durant. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for USA. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. On its way from Curry for two. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And USA with some changes. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Robertson drives in. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Here's Adebayo. No good off the back of the rim.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Typically crafty offense from Halliburton. I mean, using a fake that time to his advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Halliburton hits them both. 1:03 left in the first half. And stolen by Booker. Booker in stride. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And here's Booker. No scoring in this one. Just 4 to shoot. USA with another miss. Bucks trailed by 14. Here's Giannis. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Halliburton. He has 6. Embiid with it. Tatum on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Five seconds left in the second quarter. Got it off in time. And the first half is now in the books. USA leads by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. USA leading by 14. Outside Edwards. Fades away. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Back to Cummings. Over Durant. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got his first 2 points.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Here's Baker. And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Cummings. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. So it's USA now. 15-point game. Outside Curry. Shoots. And he drops that one in. Curry's got 7.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Connects from three-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Curry. Milwaukee with the rebound. Allen in the post. Still without a basket.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Bucks trailed by 16. He takes it in to the paint. Got a piece of it. An even 3-on-3 break. Red with the steal. Allen left side. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Red. Kicks it out to Allen. Here is Cummings. Wide open look. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. USA leading by 14. Pass to Adebayo. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. That one goes in.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Now Red. Middleton on the wing. The kick out to Red. That 3 off the mark. Now USA with it. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Middleton. They get it back. Second chance shot. The rebound by Baker. Bucks trailed by 16. And it's Allen with the jam.
Allen taking it all the way to the rim. Hand delivering that one. Doorstep throwdown.
Fade away. And he gets it to go.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Cummings' shot is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Baker. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Tatum. Scoreless thus far. Count that one. And USA leads by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's USA with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On offense here, the Bucks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And USA with some changes. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Johnson down low. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Good. Abdul-Jabbar's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
It's Moncrief on the wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in. So it's USA now, leading by 12. It's Curry outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Robertson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Robertson's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
And, you know, for the Big O tonight, doesn't really matter. Inside, outside, well defended or not, he's scoring at will.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Inside. And Kareem throws it down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Outside Curry. It's stolen by Johnson. And here comes Abdul-Jabbar leading the break. Here's Moncrief. It's good from long range. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Johnson outside. Great D that time from LeBron. USA leading by 9. It's Durant on the wing. Misses the wing Jared.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Pass to Middleton, and he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Tipped away. Kicks it out to James. USA moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way, and Davis can't get it to go.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Left side, KD. On baseline, Jay. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Launches a 3. On 11 left here in the fourth quarter. And Kareem throws it down.
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
And here is Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Another miss by Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Got it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there. and that will add to their lead.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 7. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediate.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Nobody near Allen. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
One cool customer, Ray Allen, great in these situations.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Anthony Davis.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Pass to Winters. It counts! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Here's Allen. Count!
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
The USA calls time here.
Substitution for your mark.
Seconds left in the 4th. To the middle. Davis can't cash in. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the act. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. KD looking around. Over in the corner, Edwards. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Moncrief. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis outside. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. And the Bucks lead by 1.
You can't give Giannis a good look from 3. He's really improved that part of his game.
And Milwaukee has possession. Robertson drives in. Johnson a wide open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Oh, good on that one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Robertson. Giannis right side. Releases from 15. Abdul-Jabbar misses. USA trails by 3. Here's KD. Durant pulling down a sledgehammer.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Robertson left side. Johnson with it. Picked up by Edwards. Down low. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
There's a screen. Back to Curry. The three. Curry! What else is new?
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Back to Giannis. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Second shot opportunity. And here we go. Here's KD. Count it.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Robertson outside. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Another miss by Abdul-Jabbar.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ballgame.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. He just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ballgame. Now Moncrief. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Yes! Durant wide open. He fires. Off the inbound. No good. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Guys, what's your take?
And the defenders are going to be very cautious coming out of this timeout. The only way they can get 4 points is with a three-pointer and a foul, so I'm sure the D will just back off.
Allen for three. So a close game sees Houston.